What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with a game called Kirby Battle Royale. Alright, I never thought, honest to God, never thought I'd be able to show off this game on my YouTube channel, but I was finally able to get a 3DS capture board, and you know, the last 3DS game that I recorded, it was kind of boring. It was just a black background, so I took the liberty of taking some official artwork using Art Studio Pro on my iPad, and I put together a little background. So I really hope that it looks nice. You know, a little more visual appeal, you know what I mean? As for what this game is about, as you can see here, this is kind of a minigame collection where, get this, the story is King Dedede invites Kirby and Banana Waluigi to his custom arena with all these different events that you're seeing on screen to battle out for some cake. King Dedede somehow created a Kirby printer and created Kirby clones. I'm not kidding. That's seriously the story behind this game. But this video will just be a bit of an introduction, a general idea of what this game is about. Now, this is a pretty rocket intro, wouldn't you guys say? And I believe this is actually how the story mode opens as well. It's probably best if I just show you guys what this game is about, alright? So let's press A to start. And look at this. We have quite a few different modes. This was the first Kirby game to have direct PvP. It wasn't the first Kirby game to have online features, but it was the first to actually allow direct PvP matches. We have battle mode, online mode, we have the story mode as well, training, collection. I'm going to go into the story mode. I've beaten this a long time ago. Replay intro, I don't need to do that. Maybe I can at some other point, I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, so we are in the lobby here. I believe over here, that's the training room, okay. Maybe later. I don't want to go to the training room. You can actually talk to Knuckle Joe here, and depending on what copy ability you have, he'll let you comment on it. A big hammer and a headband. That look really suits you. If you got a hammer, take a swing. Not at me, though. Ah, good old Knuckle Joe. You can talk to the other Kirbys as Waluigis as well. Let's see. The Waluigis actually talk. Let's see. Heading straight to battle? I'll cheer you on wherever you go. Let's see. It's a showdown between King Dedede and you, Pink Kirby. What do you mean, Pink Kirby? So this is where you go to play the current events. This Waluigi over here. You can play league battles in previous leagues. I just want to give a quick demonstration of what this game is about. So I'm going to go to the Beginner's League. The abilities for the battle. So your objective is on the top screen. With the leagues that you can pick from are on the bottom. You don't have to clear every league. The objective is to earn a certain number of league points. Alright, so let's show off the battle arena. Alright, so the battle arena. Defeat rivals to win. The last one standing when all rivals KO'd wins. How to KO rivals. To knock rivals, attack them until their health hits 0. Recovering from KO. This one works a little differently than the other modes. Press A repeatedly to wake up if KO'd. The more you faint, the longer it takes to recover. In every other mode, if you get KO'd, your Kirby turns to a ghost, so you have to wait a few seconds to respawn. Battle Arena is the exception. This is how you revive. You have to play through the game to unlock the copy abilities. You start with 3. You start with Sword, Bomb, and Beetle. Hammer is my go-to choice, but for the sake of demonstration purposes, I'm going to go with Sword. Oh yes, on this screen, press the L and R buttons to see their moves. There are 4 different control schemes, and I'm using Type D. See, so Y, double Y, triple Y, Y during jump. Y is your basic attack, and A is your special attack in this with this control scheme. Hold release Y, and then A. Right, so your opponents will be on the bottom screen. The objective for Battle Arena is to KO all of them. You don't have to eliminate them at the exact same time, just around the same time. Alright. We all have sword, yeah. Because this is the Beginner's League. There we go. See? That's your special attack by pressing A. See, you can pick up opponents by pressing X or R depending on your control scheme. Let's see. I missed, but you can toss your opponents directly at others. Like that, see? It can actually get pretty hectic, this game, especially when you're playing against higher difficulty opponents. This is the beginner league, so of course everyone's going to be easy. Come on, guy. You see, if your Kirby is sent flying, there really isn't much you can do about it. Like, those sparks that came out, if you see those... Okay, so... You can actually press one of the face buttons to recover from... That didn't kill him. There we go. See? That's what you want to do for this mode. What was I saying? Oh, yes. If you're sent flying with those sparks are not showing up, you can press one of the face buttons to recover without falling. The winner is, in the versus mode, you can get battle bonuses if you set those to on. That doesn't apply to story mode though. You just take the placing that you placed. There we go. Would have earned league points, but I already have the max. I'm gonna show off 2 more of them. Okay. So next, let's show off. Where is it? Here it is. Apple Scramble. Alright. So Apple Scramble is team battles only, making apples fall. Attack mini Whisper Woods, but it has apples to make them fall. Collecting apples. After you pick up apples, throw them into your collection area, which is blue. It's your team color. And pull a lever to score. After pulling the lever, you'll score for apples that go down the chute. High score wins. I'm going to do Bomb. Okay. So Bomb doesn't have any moves, just Y, hold release Y, and then A. Yes, I should mention, you can actually fall down the chute yourself, but it's the equivalent of dying. All that happens is you have to wait to respawn a few seconds. You have to wait a few seconds to respawn. Okay, so this is what you want to do, see? Now, the Apple Scramble is only available for team battle. There we go, see? You can jump. Your method of attack when carrying something is limited. If I could actually press the right button, that'd be swell. There we go, see? So Bomb can do that in the main series too, place it on an enemy. There we go, let's see. Now there's a bit of a twist to this mode. At least there should be, coming up in a moment. Let's see here. So there are 2 minutes on the clock. There we go, that's what I was talking about. That's the twist. After a certain amount of time passes, a golden apple will spawn. If you can get this golden apple, you will actually score 5 points. See, I'm playing with a computer ally. Come here, guy. I'm playing with a computer ally, but if you're playing with a buddy, you can actually coordinate so that one is demonstrating what I'm trying to explain. See? One can carry apples to the goal, drop shoot, and the other can push the lever, see? So we're 39 to their 12, but again, this is beginner league, so everything's easy. Let's see, you can carry a ton of items. Yeah, see, look at this big stack. Imagine trying to balance something like this, that'd be insane. There we go. There we go. Oh, he didn't, okay, sure. I thought I was gonna grab it. Alright, looks like time's almost up. The countdown will be heard when time is getting low. Let's see. Or maybe it wasn't even close. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was me. Okay. But this is exactly what I'm talking about by... There's a countdown. This is what I'm talking about by... It's a curb stomp battle. Like... We have 81 to their 22. When they say beginner league, they really meant it. Alright, so 50 to their 30. And my buddy and I took the match. By a landslide, I should say. Yeah, that's only worth 50 points and they still got 30. Okay, so that's Apple Scramble. The next mode that I want to the last mode that I want to show for this video is... I believe it's called a Coin Clash. Yes, Coin Clash. These are the battle modes that you start with. You have to unlock the others by spending points that you earn in the game. Coin Clash. Collect coins. Pick up coins while attacking your rivals with theirs. The one with the most coins wins. Stealing lots of coins. You can take even more coins than rivals doing greater amounts of damage to them. Should be self-explanatory. Caught by a ghost? For drop coins, then get the ghost off your back. Use Y dash and B to jump. Oh, you can dash. I forgot about that. Let's do Beetle. Oh yeah, Beetle's moveset. Alright. Y, double Y, triple Y. They have a lot of them have the same button combinations, but of course the moves are different depending on the copy loading. Forward lunge, slamming drill. Alright. So 2 swords and a bomb, huh? Alright. So for this, there are different rooms for this mode. So you're probably wondering what that shoot in the middle is for. Well, you'll find out. There you go. You'll steal their coins directly. A ghost! Huh, Halloween came early this year, huh? I'm recording this in August. I don't know when this is going up. Late August, I should say. But I just thought I'd record a couple more extra videos as a jump. I just thought I'd record a couple more extra videos before I put out my next Let's Play. I don't know what it's going to be exactly. One game that's on my mind is Kirby Triple Deluxe. There we go. Treasure time! That's what that shoot in the middle is for. I just thought I'd record a couple more extra videos before I put up my next Let's Play. Kirby Triple Deluxe is a game that I'm planning on covering. And I can say that now that game is on the table. There you go, those big coins are 5s. Oh, oh, oh. A. There we go. See, that's what happens if you die outside a battle arena. And the time is not shown on my screen, but I believe it's 8 seconds. There we go. That's what happens if you die. I also think it's kind of funny how your bag actually matches your Kirby's color. Like, mine is pink, but you can't see the others, but they're red, green, and blue. I'm sorry, not red. Yellow, green, and blue, Joseph. Wow, that was a curb stop battle if I had ever seen one. And there we go. That is a brief demonstration of what Kirby Battle Royale is like. In the next video, I plan on showing off the single player versus mode, if you will. There we go, that's a little bit of what this game is about. As you play through the story mode, the objectives do get tougher and tougher until you eventually face off against the big man himself. It's King Dedede. Who'd you expect? It's a Kirby spinoff. King Dedede is always at his worst at Kirby spinoffs. And Kirby's Dream Land. But that was the first game of the series. Alright. So, next time in Kirby Battle Royale, I'm going to show off the battle mode and all the other modes that you can play in this game. See you then!